What's up, guys? It's Ronnie Singh, and I'm here with my boy, JBF Customs, Jake. We're here in Cleveland. This is the scene of where customs are made. Jake, how you doing?
I'm good, man, thanks.
Talk to me about the business.
So we make shoes here just entirely from scratch and also based on, your favorite Nike or Adidas, whatever brand silhouette. So we've got in the studio
let's have a look. You know I got 600 sneakers?
600.
600. I'll give you a lot of soles to work with. But.
Yeah. So every pair of custom shoes, we kind of started this rack. We pick the materials based on just whatever we have in mind at the time, whatever we're feeling, or, we take requests for any type of custom orders made out of.
Woo.
Anything from like alligator. There's ostrich right here.
Ostrich?
Ostrich, yep.
What are you doing to the poor ostriches?
Nothing. There's python skin here.
Amazing.
We've got all types of genuine exotics.
Where do you get this material from?
It all comes from, just different leather distributors. There's a lot of it's headquartered in New York and LA, just like a lot of those kinds of industries. But it's, it comes from all over the world.
Why Cleveland? Like, why are you doing it here?
I grew up in Stowe, Ohio, just like 45 minutes south of here or so. And yeah, so this is home.
So obviously you use a lot of silhouettes that exist, but I noticed these, they look kind of different, new.
Yeah, this is a silhouette that I designed myself.
Nice.
Calling it the Slingshot. And it really was just, I've always wanted to make my own shoe. I think, right, everyone wants their own signature shoe
100%.
in a sense, right?
Yeah.
And I just wanted to make something that was, like a classic shoe that you could wear every day, that we could apply all kinds of colors and materials to, and it's gonna look good.
Yeah.
And it's just, that was the goal. And we're really just, it was also just getting fed up with the waste aspect of the customs.
Wastage,
Yeah, just, what do you do with all the uppers? I've got boxes just sitting over there because I can't stand to throw them out. And I'm just like, I'm gonna have a cool idea one day for them. But it's just, spending $200 just to take a sole off, it's just silly.
Right.
And so we're trying to do, our own independent thing.
Well, I like the eco nature of that thing too.
Yeah, thank you.
So when you think of Cleveland, what do you think of when you think of a Clevelander? Like,
when I think of
what trait does a Clevelander has?
I think that people call it grit, it's more of it's a very down-to-earth place. People are, you can tell it was a blue-collar town, and a lot of times it is a blue-collar town, and there's those kinds of values, in the work ethic.
I love that. Speaking of blue-collar, it only gets done with hard work, right? So talk to me about the stitching process.
Yeah, so we make everything by hand. This is just one of the sewing machines that we use. I was using that for the longest time.
Whoa, this is vintage.
That one's older. That one was described by one of my students one time as a tin can with a needle.
I love that.
So then last summer, I was able to upgrade to this one. This is like a Mercedes-Benz of a sewing machine. This one is just smooth and nice.
Looks beautiful.
Yeah.
All right, so then what's next in the process?
So after you get your uppers sewn, you've got something that looks like this. This is an upper before it has any shape to it. So after we have the upper, we come over here, we'll put it on a last. The last is this plastic form that gives the shoe its shape. So we'll put it on as such, and then, it'll get its shape to this. As you take the pliers, come up, and you just work your way around the shoe, and it'll all get nailed in like this.
That's simple. Maybe I should make my 600 pairs of shoes.
You might as well. And then, just one nail at a time all the way around. We'll work our way and give the shoe that shape.
That's dope. Why do you think there are so many art functions, including obviously shoe design, that happens in Cleveland? It's sort of underrated. Like, you don't think about it.
I think it is. I think a lot of it is that Cleveland doesn't get any type of respect or notoriety in the sense of like your New York, your LA, your Chicago does. And because of that, I think there's a lot of people here who people feel like they want to be seen.
Yeah.
And so I think it pushes them to do something, to be seen, to get their stuff out there to the world.
It was great to be here in Cleveland at JBF Customs. Thanks so much for showing me how shoes are made. My collection's got to grow. You gotta help me make that happen.
Most definitely. Man. It's my pleasure. Appreciate you guys stopping by.
I appreciate it.
And now if you guys got time on it, introduce you to my guy, Glenn.
What's up, man?
Glenn from Ilthy. How are you,
Yeah,
man?
how you doing, man?
Good to see you,
Good
bro.
to see you, yeah.
You all right?
What's up?
Let's go see some of your art.
Yeah, for sure.
I love that.